Good evening, good evening. I have spent the day shopping, tidying up, filling jars full of dates ready for Ramadan starting on Friday. I just thought I need to do a little bit of prep. So the date jars, I fill these big jars up with dates and sweets and nuts and stuff. So I've done all that and I feel like it feels like Ramadan is around the corner now. Do you know what I mean? It's only 5 days away. Um, right, I wanted to jump on and just talk. Do you know what? I just thought if I can do this business round a full time job, two kids, anyone can do it. Like I just sometimes think to myself, we overcomplicate stuff and we think like I'm too busy, it's going to be too complicated, it's going to be too much work, it's going to be hard. And actually, it's really not. Like I work in pockets of time around my life and my job and my kids. And I've been able to generate an income of 30 grand in the last 12 months from my phone. Um, is it worth it to you to just give half an hour a day? Like, while you sat in the house on your phone anyway, it's really weird because I used to think I didn't have any time until someone told me to check my screen time. And when I looked, there was at least 2.5 to 3 hours on different apps during the day, like where I was just scrolling. And what I did, to be honest, was I just gave up some of my TV time in the evenings and I do this in pockets of time. Like 30 grand in 12 months is just phenomenal. It's like nearly as much as the wage for my full-time job. And I've earned more than my wage in some of those months, but like averaging out over the year, it's just crazy what you can achieve. And it's just sharing the stuff that you love. Like, I can't explain to you how simple this business is. It's not complicated. It's choosing the products that you love from what Pharmacy do. And Pharmacy are a company that are based in Turkey. They've created pharmaceutical grade products at affordable prices. So you're not even trying to share a product with your friends and family that is like got a stupid price tag on it. It's just finding your favourite things that are really high quality, a really good deal, and you're just sharing it with people that you love and sharing the things that you love, and then you get paid for it. I love that feeling when someone like comes to me and they're like, Lisa, my skin is just really sensitive, it's really dry, it's this, it's that. I just feel really down with my skin when I'm able to help another woman and be like, right, dry sensitive skin is our calendula skincare. It's amazing for hydration, it soothes, it calms, it does all of these things. Like being able to help another woman feel good, that to me doesn't feel salesy and weird. It just feels like I'm helping someone find a solution to a problem. It's not me just selling. I don't know. I think the word sales, you think of the creepy man following you around the car showroom, don't you? Like, do you need any help? It's not like that at all. It's just a lot more fun and a lot more like rewarding than you could ever imagine, really. And it can be life changing for you as well. Like I probably do half an hour to an hour a day, and I've still got my full time job. My two kids are now, they were 3 and 6 when I first got started, and they are 11 and 14 now, which is crazy. They're both nearly taller than me. One is well taller than me, one is like just nearly. And I still work full time. Hopefully not for a long time. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to start reducing my hours and stuff. But this is not something that has to replace your job, but it can. Like this is an income that you can basically do this for an extra 50 quid a week. Or you can do it with that intention that you want to replace the income from your job. Like whatever it is that you want, that's one of the first things that I do when you first get started is we have a one-to-one. I work out exactly what you're trying to achieve with this, and we set like a personalized plan for you, and we work out where your time slots are that you can do this, what type of products you love. We find your favorites and then we come up with a plan that suits you. And if I can do this, like I'd never done sales, I'd never done anything on social media. Like I didn't even really put selfies up, like I started and I thought there's absolutely no way on earth am I ever going to do a live. I don't really want to be putting my face all over social media. But the funny thing is, there is zero pressure to do anything. You like do it in your own time. And it's weird how when you first start something new, you've got no confidence whatsoever. And you're thinking, I don't want to do any of it. I just want to, and then over time, you learn more and your confidence grows. It's like anything. When you start a new job, you don't have a clue what you're doing. You're not confident. But then 6 months down the line, you know exactly what you're doing and you don't need to ask for help every day. And you're like, you could probably show someone else how to do it as well. And it's exactly the same with this. And I just think, like, is it worth, like, I get asked a lot of time, a lot of, I've been asked so many times since I got back from Malaga, that check, did you really earn that? And I'm like, yeah, I earned it. That's my monthly bonus that I earned last year, and I'm doing 30 minutes a day from my phone. So if you're wanting like just more holidays, to be able to retire early, to be able to pay off debts, like this is a really simple way to do it, and from the comfort of your own home. Like when I first started this, I already had my mum doing all my childcare. So she was like doing my school runs, my drop offs, my pickups. She was doing everything. And I needed more money, but I couldn't. There's no way I could say to her, "Thanks for having the kids all day. Can you have them again while I do a part-time job at night?" There's just no way. So I was on the lookout for something that I could do from home, and then finding something that I can share on my phone with my kids in the house, not having to go anywhere, just like talking to people on Facebook. That was just an absolute like light bulb moment for me, and to now be able to have built that up to the same as my wage is crazy. Um, and what I've learned over that time is that we overcomplicate stuff. So I've got in my team a really simple system so that you can learn it in 30 minutes a day and you can get it done in 30 minutes a day as well. So you're literally going to just learn the basics, do the basics, and I'm here to hold your hand every step of the way. So if you've got questions, you've got a challenge, you're like, how do I do this? Where's that? Like which products or whatever, I'm here to help. And yeah, there is nothing bad that can happen. Like I think we like panic, don't we? Of like, oh God, what if I'm no good? What if I don't like it? What if? What if? What if? But actually, what's the best that could happen? The best that could happen is that you've got an extra £50 a week in your pocket. The best that could happen is that you could book an extra holiday this year, or you could pay your debts off, or you could like drop a day at work. There's so many possibilities with it, and I just think sometimes you've just got to be a little bit brave and try something new. And you never know, you could absolutely love it like I do. Like I started in May and 200 other people have joined my team since then, and we're just having an absolute blast, and I'd love you to come in, like experience it, because it's just so, it doesn't feel like work. Like I know you probably think like I'm so tired at the end of my work day, I don't know if I could cope with anything else. This recharges me. It gives me my energy back. It's fun. It's like nothing you've ever experienced before, and you've got the bonus of that extra money in your pocket as well. So anyway, I'm gonna go cook some food. I need to check the kids have got all the bags packed ready for school because half term is done. I need to make sure everybody knows what they're doing tomorrow. PE kits are in the bag, the right trainers are in the bag, so that we've not got all the dramas in the morning. Anyway, have an amazing Sunday, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you soon.